The 5th annual Matariki festival is underway as winter again takes hold. The festival celebrates Maori New Year, the appearance of the Puaka star and the rising of the Matariki star cluster. Festival co-ordinator Josh Thomas is here to tell us what's happening, where, how and why. Good evening, Josh.
Kia ora.
Do remind us how this festival got started.
The festival got started, it's our 5th year this year. Matariki has a long history in Octopussy Dunedin. Many events have been celebrated or held for over 10 years, but about 5 years ago a group of people approached the Dunedin City Council about supporting the festival and formalising it in a sort of umbrella structure. And so the Dunedin City Council came on board and a formal festival was formed.
What do we know about the Maori traditions for this event?
Well, Matariki, as you've said, represents the Maori New Year. It means different things to different people. Traditionally, it is a time to reflect on the year that's passed, on people that have passed during that time, and it's also a time to look and plan for the year ahead. For a lot of people, it's a time to get together and celebrate what we have, and to look after each other and look to the year ahead.
And what new things have you got in the festival this year?
Well, the great thing about Matariki, the Puaka Matariki Festival in Dunedin, is that it has a full gamut of events, from community grassroots events through health and education, and then right up to high-end performing arts. This year we've got K-Road Strip by the Matariki Dance Company at the Regent for 2 nights on the 28th and 29th of June. So that's really great to bring the Regent into the festival. That's one of Aotearoa's leading dance duos coming down for that show, so that's very exciting.
And some old favourites in there still?
Absolutely. Marae Idol is now in its 11th year. It's hugely popular. People love it. It's hilarious. It's a wonderful event. So that is back again. Te Ropu Tautoko Ki Te Tonga put that event on. They also put on a Kaumatua lunch to recognise the place Kaumatua and elderly have in our community. So there are 2 long-standing events that are back again.
And last year you were talking about growing the festival. How's that going?
Good. But there's a steering ropu who look after the festival and guide the kaupapa of the festival each year. And what we've realised, I did put a lot of effort last year into growth, but we're having a bit of dialogue now about how we want that growth to take place, where we want the festival to go and how we want the festival to look in the future. So we're aiming to have a hui, which everyone is welcome to attend later this year, to actually specifically look at growth of the festival and where we want it to go in the future.
And how is this festival funded?
The festival is funded from the Dunedin City Council and the Otago Community Trust.
So funding's easy to come by?
No funding is easy to come by these days, especially for arts and cultural events. But the Dunedin City Council are very committed to this. It's one of the leading cultural festivals in the South Island. Christchurch actually don't have a Matariki festival, so we're actually well ahead of the game. So I think Dunedin City Council see it as a really great way to connect with local runaka and local Maori communities. So I like to think the funding is locked in. It's never guaranteed, but they're very supportive.
Festival co-ordinator Josh Thomas, thanks very much for your time.
Kia ora.